Exclusive. Wife, brothers of late owner of collapsed Ikoyi building, Osibona, fight over bank details, exotic cars, other assets, engage lawyer. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Sources close to the family told Sahara reporters that a wife, who had just flown in from the United States, tried gaining access to her husband's apartment along Mosley Road, Ikoyi, but she was denied access by some of Osibona's brothers. Now the news in detail. The relations of Femi Osibona, owner of a 21-story building that collapsed in the Ikoyi area of Lagos State, are currently in a mess of fight over the personal property of the deceased, Sahara Reporters has learned. Sources close to the family told Sahara Reporters that the wife, who had just flown in from the United States, tried getting access to her husband's apartment along Mosley Road, Ikoyi, but she was denied access by some of Osibona's brothers. Sahara Reporters learned that Mrs. Osibona, who had 4 children for the late Femi, is presently in a fight to finish with the brothers who are laying claim to the deceased array of exotic cars, bank account details, and other assets. The family allegedly denied the wife access to the deceased apartment because there were bundles of money, keys to expensive vehicles, and others in the house. Sahara Reporters was told that the two family factions came with mobile police officers, Mopol, after which they were all locked up by residents of the building who were neighbors of the deceased. One of the sources said the brothers and wife of Femi Osibona are fighting over access to bank details of the deceased and keys to expensive vehicles. This is despite the fact that a man has a wife and 4 kids. The body is yet to be buried. They are already fighting over his property. His wife was at the site yesterday shouting at his brothers, "I think there are loads of cash in the house." Femi's brothers have stopped his wife and daughter from getting into his apartment. It is such a mess that money has become the root of all this evil. The brother asked the wife to go and stay at the hotel, and she claimed she has no money to go there. Another source said the woman came to the house with Mopol. The family also engaged the services of Mopol. On each side, there were about 20 people shouting on one another. When it was already midnight, we chased every one of them out of the house. They were outside till midnight, shouting, swearing, boasting, and threatening. Instead of mourning, these people were fighting over assets. They have also engaged popular lawyer Olisa Agbakoba on the matter. Sahara Reporters had during the week reported that the chief executive officer of Fosco Homes Limited, Femi Osibona, was confirmed dead and recovered from the rubble of the collapsed structure after 4 days. The body of Osibona was discovered among others during the rescue operation on Thursday. There had been concerns about the whereabouts of Osibona, Wale Bob Oseni, his friend, and others trapped in the building. Bob Oseni, who was to catch a flight to the US, briefly made a detour to see the project at the invitation of a developer, but did not walk out alive. On Monday, the building located at Gerard Road, Ikoyi, Lagos, collapsed with a yet-to-be-ascertained number of persons still trapped beneath the rubble. The net toll currently stands at over 40 persons. An emergency worker has evacuated more than 9 persons alive from the debris of a fallen building. According to Highbrow Living magazine, the collapsed property, comprising 4-bedroom mansionettes, flats, duplex and penthouses, was 65% sold out. The price range for the apartment is also said to be between $1.2 million and $5 million. The structure was said to be about 80% completed and was built to be concluded in 2022. Such is life, oh. It is well, oh, fellow Nigerians. It is indeed well. The body of this man, it has not gotten to 48 hours, if I am correct, that the body of this man was found. Now, they are not even in mourning. Hi, God. They are not even in mourning over this man that died. Nobody is wanting to shed tears. Why? They pick sides. My goodness. They said brothers all of a sudden. They now remember they have a brother. I mean, it is unfortunate. It is really, really unfortunate. They are not even settling down to say, okay, how can we mourn and bury this person? They are not even looking at that. They are fighting, locking. Oh my God. engaging the service of the police in this matter. It is indeed very sad. Very, very sad. It is very sad indeed. And, a part of me is just, maybe I should just say it out. A part of me is just saying, okay, what if all this were a movie and maybe nothing happened? The collapsed building, did not kill anybody. And, these people come out and see how people they claim to call their loved ones and family members are disgracing themselves, or themselves rather. They're not even front to a stain of mourning. Nobody is saying, oh, hey, my brother, oh, hey, my brother, oh. Nobody is saying, hey, my husband. The family of the husband, oh my God. The family of the man is now fighting, throwing the children. I don't understand what is going on. No sides. No side is even crying. Why it is even very wrong for the brothers of, I don't understand who gave Africans this mentality that once someone dies, the next thing is to jump on his or her property. Even if the wife even if they have children, they do not seem to care. These are the people who you call your lovely brothers, who you call your relatives. It is, sincerely, I just wish this was a movie. That after this scene, the next scene is they come back and nothing happens to them. They're all alive. They now see really who the close ones and who the friends are. God will keep us safe. Because in times like this, you keep asking yourself and you have been thinking somebody else is your enemy. Yes, now. For my body is not even yet to be buried. And such chaos is happening just because of property. It says a lot. It says a lot. That I was, you never valued my person. All you valued was the money that's, what I had, my properties. And I still say again, I do not know who gave Africans the mentality that once a man dies, the property now belongs to the brother or sister of the family. When it is clear that they have children. What would they use in training the children? The teeth? It is well, though. It is well. It is well. My fellow Nigerians, it is well. The best advice now is, I'm going to have to switch to say this because I don't think I can pass the information very well using English language. My brother, my sister, hustle. So that go to fight on top your brother or your sister. Maybe say the cops see they fresh. You see, they never even reach 48 hours where he die. You don't fight over him. Hustle so that you go get your own. In fact, now you go even tell the wife, oh yeah, no worry, no cry, no worry, sit down. That is what they are supposed to do. It is well, indeed, it is well. On those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.